Dangerous flop. They played it pretty well. Not many chips invested. And Takiras won some pot. Okay, the blinds went up. They're 50 and 100 right now. And Ross still in my blind again with the raising in the small blind. It's okay. I don't mind it. See McLean bets raises under the gun 3 times. Everybody folded to him. At this point we're playing 15 minutes. Closing to an hour soon for the break. 6-3 offsuit. We got a raise and a call and another call and a fault. And really scary board. In the 3-way pot, king, queen, and 8 and all suited. All diamonds. Takiras bets out, all in. After the MAC put a pretty reasonable 2/3 of the pot raise. But let's see how he reacts. There is some chatting in the chat box. It's like, you got me. It's like, what do you have? Can I fold it? And he called Jack King, 10-9. And the MAC got only 700 chips left. And Takiras with a really nice hand, with the flush, gets huge pot. And he's a chip leader right now with 5,800 chips. And that was a correct call on DMAC part 2. He had outs to improve, so nothing he could do at that point. And next hand, he's going all in with Jack Queen offsuit. He got lucky. He has 1,400 chips right now. He doubled up through C McLean. Okay. Hit on. C McLean limps on the button again. Probably that's his style of play, limping on the button. And seeing the flop for chip. Okay, king, queen, 5. And this is what happens when you limp in on the button and you think your hand is better than your opponent's hand. He bets out pot. And the MAC pushes all in. Ross folds. Fold. Ross folded. And C McLean has to call at this point. He needs to call 1,000 to 1,900 pot. Basically 2-1. So if you got top pair, you have to call it. And see, he got only 1 pair against 2 pairs, but he sucked out on his opponent. And he won the pot. But that's the reason why you shouldn't limp in on the button with this type of hand. Queen 5 offsuit, he would be easily mucked by DMAC in other case. Okay, and here C McLean starts his aggression with the 5,000 chips. 3-9 offsuit. Fold. Ross folding and I fold too. 10-9 offsuit. You got a raise in front, so we fold it. For a deuce suited. Nope, doesn't make it. Takiros raises. Another blind steal from me by Ross. And I'm putting Tarma again. Can't cycle momentum. And as you will see it later, it will work. He will stop doing it every time. But this is really easy muck for me. Okay, I got kings in a small blind. Unfortunately, everybody folded, so just small pot. And the next hand is this queen suited, nice hand. I raised 3 times a big blind. And everybody folded again. So we're picking up some chips. 4-9 offsuit is muck. Four nine offsuit in the big blind, going the same way. Queens. Nice hand for queens. I put 3 times the big blind raise, and I got a 3-bet. I was thinking here to go all in, but just decided to slow play it and hope not to see ace or king on the flop. I checked, he checked behind, so I figured that I'm ahead. So I'm giving him a chance to bluff me. He didn't want it. And so I decided just to put some value bet here. But he folded. So we won pretty good pot. And we're right now at 4,300 chips. Okay, the next hand is ace king offsuit. Again, easy raise on the button. And we got a caller. He checks. I bet out. The top pair, top kicker. 400 chips, 2/3 of the pot. And he folded. Oh. So within this round, we got like 1,500 chips. And we are sitting pretty well right now. Okay, Ross is getting desperate with the 1,600 chips. He will be opening up his range to improve his stack size. Let's see if it works for him or not. Yeah, and I put in the chat box that I was on the roll. Yeah, it's a good tournament with good players, so sometimes I like to give some ideas how I play and what happened in the previous hands. So usually you shouldn't do it because you're giving hints to your opponents how to play against you. But that was just another type of tournament where I decided not to pay attention too much to these ideas. Nice jack suited. Muck. I could raise it, but I decided not to. We're having some conversation with the taquitos in the chat box about the hand when I had queen, and he was just asking me what I had. I told him that I had queen, and I put him on like on ace 10 or some. And he basically told me that he had ace jack suited, so that was pretty close. Just a usual 3-bet with suited ace jack suited in position.